Good morning, Guyana. This is Dr. Ghazi with the episode 4 of COVID 19. Today, first of all, I want to pay, and I want you to pay also, tribute to the first responders. In this case, the first responders are the doctors, the paramedics, the emergency workers. They are working day and night in the world to save humanity, to save lives, to help people who are sick, risking their own lives. Some of them who have children at home, family at home, they're spending hours and hours in the hospital. And when they go back, they even can't see their families because they have put them in safe houses so that they cannot get infected by them. That's the care they are giving. We have always thought about them as, someone who don't care. But this crisis, this pandemic has proved that the doctors, the nurses, the paramedics, the emergency workers are the kindest people in the world. They're the people who love people. They chose these professions because they want to help humanity. So what we have to do, only thing we can do is to help them, to stay away from things which could cause this infection, to listen to the people who are asking you to protect yourself. But I don't see it very often. In Pakistan, in India, they have to use force to put people inside their homes. And still then, I see people outside. Over here in Guyana, I have seen people drinking rum in the groups of 8, 10. Still, I have seen people playing football in the ground, standing close to each other. Guyana, we don't have that situation here because of our government's efforts and other efforts by other doctors and groups. But we don't know yet. The world is in the middle of crisis. So we have to understand that we have to prevent ourselves. People who go out for their business because they can't survive without it, and the healthcare workers who are helping the patients in the hospital, a little advice for them. When you go back home, you leave your shoes outside because the asphalt surfaces on the roads and the surfaces in the hospital and the other places where you go, markets, stores, you can carry those viruses home. So you have to keep your shoes out. Not only out, you have to disinfect them, right? When you go inside the home, go to a portion which you have kept to change your clothes and put the clothes in the washer or in the bucket where you have to wash them. Put a little diluted bleach if you can. Then take everything out of your pocket, the receipts, the papers, and throw them in the garbage before you enter your home. Also, the currency, when you exchange, keep it in an envelope and don't use it for at least 4 days. Use the other money you have. Disinfect anything like your telephone and a wallet, which you use outside as you go home, so you can protect yourself and your family. I hope that you will follow these instructions. I want to make a short video because when it becomes long, I notice people tend to avoid it. So 2 things. Let's remember the first responders, the doctors, the nurses, the paramedics, and also to protect your family by doing the things I just told you. I'll see you in another episode of COVID-19 Guyana. Take care. Protect yourself.